Hi there everyone, your Power Al here with some more Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Almia. Last episode, we started the post-game and did a lot of quests. We did 10 of them. There's actually 10 left to do, and I'm going to be using this episode to clear all of those off. So, if I remember correctly, there is a quest here. In this room? Yes, you. You're the person we can ask with full confidence. Let me explain, we've teamed up with Isaac. More precisely, we're conducting research with this team at the Reborn All True Inc. The theme of our research is eco-friendly power generation for the future. We're considering the generation of power from a huge variety of sources. For example, energy from napping, smelling, laughing, and from a full belly. We're being thorough in our approach. For our research, we need the help of some electric Pokemon. Raichu, Luxray, and Ampharos. Those two Pokemon we think will provide us with lots of electricity. We'd like you to bring them back to us. Sure. We're gonna be traveling quite a bit to get these Pokemon, but yeah, we have to have them all at the same time, of course. But you know what? It's not as bad as doing the Eevee evolution quest that I did last episode with Murph, because I honestly think that that's probably the most backtracking you would have to do with a quest in this game. So yeah, because you need a full party for that one, and the other quests that I'm going to be doing will not require a full party if I remember correctly. So before I actually get started with capturing the Pokemon for that quest, I'm going to switch up my partner Pokemon. This is where the other ones are, like Starly, Misdreavus, Machop. I'm not taking Machop, I'm sorry. Munchlax. Shieldon, you're the one I'm taking. Because we've actually showed off every other partner Pokemon in this game, except for Shieldon now. And again, I've said this before, but I wanted to save Shieldon for last, because it's the best Pokemon in the game. Then Hippopotas can be found, I think, on the beach? Yeah. So that's where all the partner Pokemon are located, if you want to know. But it's gonna be really nice being able to use Shieldon now, because gosh, such a good Pokemon. Raichu can be found here in the Boil Volcano. It's in the eastern entrance, and it's pretty easily found. All you need to do is just capture a Torkoal, and then you don't even need to go up any floors. So there you go. Easy peasy. That's one of them down. So next up, I guess I'll go for Ampharos, but there is one more capture I want to make here in the Volcano Cave. This is where Infernape can be caught after the boss fight with it. Also, I think capturing this is going to put me into level up range. This is not the Pokemon I wanted to capture, by the way, but it was on the way, and I could not avoid it. So, yeah. You know what? I think I might need some Fire-type Pokemon, so I will keep this Infernape. Yeah, level up. Cool. Level 43. I'll be honest, I'm not sure how many more level ups I have left in this Let's Play that I'm gonna hit. So further ways into the Volcano Cave, I believe this is actually right before the room where you can encounter Heatran. We have Charizard. Oh, you know what? This is the perfect opportunity to just show off how broken Shieldon is. Hit you, then just circle loops, rinse and repeat, and these loops are also filling up the partner gauge. So, yeah. You can just repeat this as soon as Shieldon's Poke Assist runs out. But I don't think I'm going to need to do that. That's so easy. And it wasn't even very effective on Charizard. The Steel-type Poke Assist is broken enough as it is, but when you have it on command with Shieldon, oh, very good. B. Rude. But yeah, that was the capture I wanted to show off here. Flying right to Ultra Tower and going up the stairs will take you right to where Ampharos is. So, again, another easy capture. Ooh, don't hurt me. I don't want to be hurt. Okay, there we go. And now, I guess, all that's left really is Luxray, which is a little bit out of the way, but luckily, there is another Pokemon I want to capture while I am in the area. I don't need you, I'm sorry. But, yeah, onwards to Luxray. Very close to the entrance in the oil field hideout is where Luxray can be captured. It's, again, like, you just fly to the oil field hideout, and then go down the elevator, and then make your way into this room, which is easy. Okay, that was rude of you, Luxray, but I forgive you. I like Luxray's design a lot. It's just a shame that it's not really competitively viable. I think I might have said this before, but it would have been cool if they made Luxray electric dark, because it has, like, the dark colored fur to really suit it, and it can make use of moves like Crunch to get same type attack bonus off of. But yeah. Anyways, there's a Pokemon here that I do want to capture, so I'll cut to that. So this room in the oil field hideout, this is right before where we rescued Isaac / kidnapped him, but there is a Porygon-Z here. It's the only time it shows up post-game, and this is actually, I guess, a trend set from the first game where a member of the Porygon line is available in an abandoned facility by the evil team, and it's only available in the post-game. I just like that little connection there. But yeah, Porygon-Z, I don't... No, leave me alone. I'm not hoping to S-rank this. Oh, please, don't do that. There we go. Spinning while I was catching ya. When you have Crush for your field move, that's unusual. Then again, Porygon-Z is just unusual in general. Okay, goodbye. So now that we have the 3 Pokemon that we need, we can return to, Nage, I think his name was. I got the 3 Pokemon that you need. There you go. It'd be cooler if it was an Alolan Raichu, but that wasn't a thing at this time. That's a set we asked for. Rylux Amp. Yep, they're what we needed. I'll take these 3 to Ultra Rank. I'm sure Isaac will be delighted. Thanks a lot. And electric defense? Probably. I just realized we have 2 fire starters here. And Blaziken is in this game, but no Typhlosion. Okay, what is this? Yes, electric defense! Haha, I called it! We're almost, like, fully spec'd out here. Okay, onwards to the next quest. The next quest I want to do is right over here. This is in the old lady's cabin in Hia Valley. Mrs. Winter. Yep, 3 huge blocks of ice have fallen in front of Almia Castle. They're a real headache. Okay, there's no one in the castle, so who would be disturbed by the ice blocks? It's quite true what you say, but I mean, it is a historical site, I guess. But yeah, 3 blocks of ice. Hopefully the 3 fire Pokemon I have are enough. So, yeah. This is why I got the Charizard and the Infernape. Yep, not because Infernape interrupted me on my way to Charizard. No, I planned this. Obviously. Okay, ice is right here. Oh, you only need level 2 burn. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. Okay, there we go. That's 1 block of ice. Thank you, Flareon. See, you were useful for the other... Or, you were more useful than, like, just for the other quest. Infernape, you could burn this one. And then I guess I could save Charizard, the best fire starter. Not really, but it's one of my favorite ones, even though it is the over-marketed one. I do legitimately like Charizard, but there are other good fire starters out there in the Pokemon series. One day, there will be a day when Charizard cards are not expensive. But that's actually wishful thinking. We melted the ice. Ice defense? Maybe? I don't think we got ice defense. Or the second ice defense upgrade. So, I mean, I'll take it. Flying what? Do we already have ice defense? I think we do. Huh. Okay then. Okay then. There's another quest in this area. This is over in Shiver Camp, in the northernmost building. This is a quest from Murph's dad, Palmer. Hey, have you seen my son Murph anywhere? You see, Murph came visiting for the first time in a long while. This quest is only available once you complete Murph's Eevee Evolution quest. Thought he went out for a walk before breakfast, but apparently not. Can you fire up your ranger instincts and find Murph for me? Sure. Thanks, I'm counting on you. But Murph, you went and visited with Mrs. Winter yesterday. Well, back to see Mrs. Winter, I guess. Have you seen Murph? Because we're looking for him. He said he was going for a picnic at the Icebound Castle. Oh, okay then. Almia Castle it is. While I'm here in Almia Castle, I think I need Frostlass for another quest. Frostlass can be encountered to the west of, like, the second floor. This is, like, right before, this is actually... I'll show it off. This is near where the kitchen area is, where you can find Dragonair. Okay, don't hurt me anymore. I need you for a quest, I think. If not, I'm gonna feel... I'm gonna feel like I am remembering things wrong, but... yeah. This is where I'm close to. And then, in this room over here, this is where you needed the 2 Riolu to open the way up. You could find Weavile here, which is a new Pokemon. I might be remembering this wrong, but I think Weavile actually shows up after you get the blue gem in the main story, and not in the post-game. You know what, you're annoying. You're hopping and your dark-type attack are annoying me. So, easy way out. It's a shame this is not super effective on you when it should be, since you are Ice-type. But the game only treats you as dark. And just like that, our partner gauge is filled up again. Gosh, I love Shieldon. And you have level 4 cut. Cool. Okay. And right over here where the blue gem was, not too far from where I captured Weavile, is where Murph is. What's that? My pa's worried about me. That's weird. He should have known I'd be out. I left a note saying I'd be out and that I wouldn't need breakfast. Oh, the note is in my pocket. I'll scoot back there right now. Oh, and the game is just going to take us there. Even better. Hey, Murph. Welcome back. I'm sorry I made you worry. I wrote a note saying I'd be out, but I forgot to leave it out for you. The reason I went out is that blue pendant you gave me, Pa. We needed the little blue stone for Operation Brighten, so we had to take the little blue stone out for my pendant. I wanted to find a new blue stone so I could fix that pendant. You know, because it was a gift from you, Pa. That's why I went out to Almia Castle this morning. I'm sorry for making you worry. Murph, wasn't it horribly cold? Why not spend another night here? Of course, the Union is a busy place. Can you afford the time? Oh no, Pa, I'll spend one more night here. I need to make it up to you for making you worry over me. Oh, gosh, I love Murph. Well, I'm sorry you had to run this errand to fetch me. I really appreciate you coming out to look for me. Thank you. Well, if you'd like to spend the night with... or if you'd like, spend the night with us too. You must be chilled to the bone after your search for Murph. Ooh, I'll go for some soup. Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? It's one of my favorite videos out there. It's a shame this is not ice defense. Dark defense, considering there is a Weavile nearby. I'm stretching things, but maybe. Steel defense, okay. That could actually come in handy pretty soon. Oh, and we actually are staying the night. Cool. Good morning. Murph headed back to the Union early this morning. You've seen what my boy's like. I hope you'll be a good friend to him. Of course. Back in Boyland, in the house with the Elder. If you talk to the Elder's granddaughter, she has a quest for us. My grandpa has done some... Or it may surprise you, but my grandpa has done many things for the village. For example, he held snow festivals every year. He would get Pokemon to make it snow, which is obviously rare here. He did it so the people could experience and enjoy coldness. But in the past several years, we've had no luck finding snow-making Pokemon. Without snow, we've had to cancel our snow festivals. That's it! We've not had a snow festival yet. Let's have a snow festival right now! We've a ranger who can help! Oh, Grandpa. But he is right, too. Maybe you can help us, Ranger. If I recall, aren't there Pokemon in Hia Valley that can make it snow? Frostlass and Glalie. Okay. I was half right. Okay. Back to the place. Luckily, Glalie can be found pretty early on. It's right past the first room in the second floor with all the falling ice tiles when you step on them. So, yeah, not too difficult to find. Okay, thank you, Glalie. Don't know why I said Glalie like that. Okay, now we can finish this quest. There we go. I got the Pokemon. Ah, the snow-making Pokemon are with us. Could have just gotten an Abomasnow, because they got the ability that makes the cold happen. Like, right upon showing up. But, oh well. This is quite the spectacle. Okay, there we go. Do your thing. Yeah! Snow! Not a fan of snow, personally, but as long as these people enjoy it, I guess. I love how the village is transformed into a winter wonderland. I mean, the snow's not gonna stick, so... You get, like, half the enjoyment. You can't really build a snowman, but... There you go. See, this would be perfect for ice defense, but we already got it. So... I don't know. Ghost defense? Maybe? Probably. I think it is ghost defense. We're so close to, like, getting all the upgrades, too. Oh, it's... Wait, so... I thought I had ice defense. Oh, that one is ice defense. I thought the light blue one below it was... Okay. Okay. Well, yeah, that makes sense then. This quest is a bit out of the way just because you have to go through the entirety of the Chroma Ruins to get here, but inside this old dilapidated building is Ponte. I think I found my calling. I really enjoy carving wood. Now, there's a certain Pokemon that I definitely want to carve. When I get done making that carving, I have to show it to someone. I'm not going to ask him if he'd accept me as an apprentice under him. Well, this is a once-in-a-lifetime request. Will you please bring back the Pokemon I'm envisioning as my model? Really? You'll do it? And the Pokemon's name is... I'm sorry, it's on the tip of my tongue. I can see it now. A big, proud red nose, and it has an impressive moustache. Let me see that once more. Yep, it's a Pokemon that we can actually find in the Chroma Ruins, so... I should have captured it first. On the way here. Oh well. So the Pokemon that Pont is looking for, it's in this room with all of the Drifblim points that you can use to get yourself up to a higher floor. And you're also gonna require, I believe it's Psi Power 3 to open the door that's here. This is a Pokemon I've captured before. It's Probopass. Because Yeah. Again, should have captured it on the way, but I completely forgot. Okay, there you go. Thank you. And luckily, it does not take that much to get back to where Pont is. So, I guess with that, I will meet you right there. Here is the Probo Pass. Huh? That's what it was. It was called Probo Pass. Thanks, Ral. I'll set to carving it right away. Done. I finally finished my carving of the Probo Pass. I'll take this carving to Mr. Woodward right now. Ral, can you come with me, please? Oh, okay. Going straight to Vien town, which is very convenient. Mr. Woodward, please, let me be your apprentice. This Probo Pass you've carved. It's rough and lumpy. The design is sloppy at best. And there are many nicks and chips. However, your spirit shines through. I can sense your total commitment and dedication to the craft. There's no uncertainty to this, and that's a good thing. Pont, tell me, I'm no easy taskmaster. So, do you still want to be my apprentice? Yes, please! Good answer. Thanks, Ral. I think I finally found the path I should be taking in life. Yeah, woodwork is... It's difficult, I will say that, but it is pretty fun. I have a bookshelf that I built in my room right now. I built it when I was a sophomore in high school. I've had it over 10 years at this point. 14 years at the time of this recording. But yeah, it's very nice. And rock defense, which is very fitting. One step closer to filling out that this list. And it's convenient that this takes us to Vien town because there is a quest here that I want to do. Right over in this house. Right over there. Right up here. From Big Bertha. Can you lend me your ear for a bit? You know how my husband is deathly afraid of Pokemon? Well, I finally discovered how that sorry state came to be. Last night I heard my man talking in his sleep. Turns out when little Tim was really little, he got scratched by a Slackoth while he was playing one day. He took that Slackoth to be a plush doll and jumped up and down on its belly. That's kind of rude. Now you can say we will about Slackoth, but that would make anyone angry. After the Slackoth swatted him one, little Tim's been skittish around Pokemon. When he sees one, he can't help but think it's out to scratch him. So I reckon a little shock treatment shock treatment, at least it's not like shock therapy, because that was the first thing that came to my mind, but sure. Slackoth, pretty easy. Pretty easy to come across. I think Slackoth can be found in this tree right next to the gate to the ranger school. Am I right? It's been a while. I am right. There you go. Easy capture. Hopefully. Okay, Slackoth. Yeah. It would have been funny if that's... Actually, I don't think Slackoth can damage me at this point because I have enough normal defense. Oh, it's my 10th time capturing one, too. Okay, then. Cool. But yeah, I don't think Slackoth can hurt me now. Which is neat. Slackoth acquired. Let's help your husband get over that fear. It must be rough being afraid of Pokemon in a world where there is a lot of them. But you know what, to be fair, there are people that are afraid of, like, dogs in real life, and there are a lot of dogs around, so I guess it makes sense. It's a Slackoth! It's not gonna scratch you, my dude. Tense a big pillow and give it a big hug, that'll work. If it scratches you, then that would... I would feel bad. I know it'd be that way. It's perfectly okay, I tell you. If you don't hurry, I'll scratch you myself. You just have to screw up a bit of your courage here. Believe me, you'll get over being scared of Pokemon. You'll find them adorable, just you trust me. Okay then. Yeah. See? Nothing to be scared of. It's not alright, but it's sort of fluffy. Warm. And it's not scratching me. I'll just take a little peek here. Yeah, you'll be fine. You got your fear of Pokemon when you were a tyke. That was when the Slackoth took a swipe at you and gave you a scratch. But you deserved it for jumping on its belly and bouncing around. You said that talking in your sleep last night. I did that? Can Can't rightly recall something from that long ago. Still, I reckon I surely owe that Slackoth an apology. Okay. I mean, this is probably not the Slackothy we're jumping on, but it works. And with that, that's another quest done. I think we have like 3 or 4 left. I think. Oh yeah, what's the upgrade here? Is it ground defense? Okay. Useful, I guess. I'm not gonna be making too much use out of it like now, but still good. Yeah, 4 quests left. Okay. Onward to the next one. So this next quest, this is east from the flying point in... So this is east from where you can fly into Welltown. This is from Isaac's sister Melody. That's nothing. Well, actually, I do have a wish. Isaac is working at Ultra on something new. He said he's working on getting lots of electricity from just a breeze. Ah. Valley Windworks could be a place you can go to. That's why I wrote him a song. It'll help him relax. I'm thinking of getting some Pokemon to perform it. I want these Pokemon to perform. Chatot, Kricketune, Chingling, and Jigglypuff. Please, Ranger, will you bring them here all at once? Sure. Okay. I'll start with the ones that are a little bit more out of the way. So, let's do that. So this is near the entrance to Krista Cave, south from the Ranger Union. First off, there's a whole Salamence here, which we don't have, but Jigglypuff is also in this area as well. And you don't need to attack. I'm sorry, but not really. Okay, there you go, Salamence. Broken Poke Assist is broken. And now, Salamence, you are captured. Time to send you to a farm. Ooh, yeah, you have a level 4 Crush. And that took 50 loops. Jeez. Okay, Jigglypuff, you're the Pokemon I want. Not Golbat, I want... It's Golbat, fine. You can't hurt me. Because I got the poison defense. No, I want the Jigglypuff. Right there. Not Floatzel. I mean, I do need Floatzel to get out of here, but still. I want Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff is what I want. Not even Wigglytuff, which I'm surprised. But, I mean, Jigglypuff, I guess, is... It does have the reputation for the singing. So, there you go. Okay. You have been captured, finally. Finally. Anyways, Chingling is in this cave as well. So, I will go ahead and capture that. I don't need these Pokemon. So, goodbye. I'll keep Salamence though, because Salamence is cool. Okay, Chingling, you're next. This is the second time we've had to capture Chingling for a quest. I think this is maybe the only instance in this game where you're gonna need to capture a Pokemon for 2 separate quests. I'm probably wrong on that, but maybe it's because Chingling is notable because of how out of the way it is that I'm thinking that. Maybe. You know, it's a good thing that that Vien or Ranger Union shortcut to the Vien Forest is here, because it takes us directly to Kricketune, which is nice. And I guess I'll take the extra Staraptor too, but Kricketune can be found right in this little area that I was at. Or am at. So, right south of here, right next to Leafeon, that we captured in the last episode. Okay, Kricketune. Can I hear your fantastic cry? Yeah. And there is a quick capture I want to make while I am here in the Vien forest for another quest. This is east from where I am, or where I was, because I want to capture Blastoise. Yeah, the one Pokemon that we used for one mission is actually going to be used for a quest in the end game. Wild. But yeah, we're going to need this for a quest. Anyways, we're actually missing Chatot for the quest, but Chatot can be found right in Puel Town, so easy peasy. It's a good thing I saved Chatot for last. It can be found pretty much anywhere in Puel Town, actually. Oops, did not mean to bump my mic there. Chatot, I think there's one on right here. Chatot I just find interesting because it's the only Pokemon that had a move where you had to use the DS microphone to shout into it. It's, I think it was called Chatter, which makes sense because it's Chatot. And yeah, you shout into the mic and, like, not in battle, but like you pre-record the shout, and however loud it was determined how strong Chatter was and what the rate of how often it can confuse the opponent would be. Very interesting move, and I don't know how that's handled in later generations. But yeah, it would have been interesting actually if they had like an event to tie in with the anime where they gave a Meowth that attack. Considering there is a talking Meowth in the anime. But oh well. We got the Pokemon for the quest. So let's finish this off by helping out Isaac. Melody? And Ral too. And all these Pokemon too. What's going on? Isaac, it's for your birthday. I wanted to give you a present, a song I wrote for you. So, okay, Isaac's birthday is at the very least a week after Ultra's birthday. I wonder how much Isaac gets paid now that he's... I assume he's the one that owns Ultra or something. Or maybe he just still works for them, but yeah. Okay. Gotta have a little concert here. Name my pieces, My Brother Isaac's Lullaby. I think that's the only time we hear that song in the game. Melody, thanks for that. That performance really made me feel like I was dreaming. Look, even Ral is nodding off. I mean, it might be the fact that you have Pokemon that can use the move Sing, which puts things to sleep. I mean, Isaac, you don't sleep enough because of your work. Ah, workaholic. Oh, I thought this would take us back to Puel Town. Guess not. Okay, well, anyways, we do have a couple more quests to do. What's the reward for this one? This is... not normal defense. Bug defense? Long line! Okay then. Just makes our capture line a little bit longer. Or substantially. They don't really give you an exact number, but there you go. Onwards to the next quest then. The next quest is in this house here in Haruba Village. Just talk to this old lady. Young man, may I ask for your help? The terrible sandstorm that we had has caused our oasis to dry up. We are quickly running low on even drinking water which we need to survive. Those children are doing the rain dance ritual, but no rain has fallen. If you can, please bring back a Pokemon that can summon rain. And keep it a secret from the children. I have heard rumors of a Pokemon that put out the terrible fire of Vien Forest. It supposedly did that by bringing about a downpour. Now, I don't know if all this is true or not, but it's worth a try. Yep, I have that Pokemon. And again, we have to keep it a secret from the kids that are near the oasis. Do I have to talk to you again? Oh, a Blastoise is what can make it rain. Hate to be so demanding, but can you take that Blastoise up behind my house? The cliff should be a good place for the Pokemon to do its rain dance. Okay. Rain dance is... I mean, you can just buy the TM for it anywhere. I mean, not here in Almia, but... yeah. Okay, right over here, when this question mark shows up, is when you want to use Rain Dance. There you go, Blastoise. The only other time we use this field move. But you know what? We're making the kids happy. It started to rain. It's amazing. Our rain dance worked. Did my song make the sky cry? And now the oasis has water again. Which is good. They got the drinking water. Bye, Blastoise. Okay, that's another quest done. Not water defense. Wonder what it is. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Okay. With that, we have, I think, 2 more quests left. Okay, your quest is confirmed clear. Going strong. Okay, so this quest is going to give us recover. Oh, okay, this is actually a useful one. So now, instead of recovering 1 HP whenever we capture a Pokemon, we recover 2 points of HP, which, again, it adds up. It's a very nice way of healing yourself, just passively. So, yeah. Only 2 more quests left. The next quest I'm going to be doing is here in Altru Park. A white-colored Pokemon flies around the top of the Altru Tower sometimes. I told my granny about it. She told me it's the white Pokemon of Peace. Ranger, I want to know what that white-colored Pokemon of Peace is. Sure. To the top of Altru Tower we go. So, not going to take too long to fly up, especially since we can fly up to, like, the midpoint of the Altru building with Staraptor here. Back here at the top, there is a Togekiss for us to capture. Okay, Togekiss, you get shield on. I do like Togekiss. It is a pretty cool Pokemon. I think it just shoots Aura Spheres for its attack, but that ain't happening. Sorry, buddy. I was hoping to fill up the partner gauge, but, I mean, 2/3 of the way done is nothing to complain about. Okay, goodbye, Togekiss. Actually, no. I need Togekiss with me, so... No, I need you, there we go. And actually, I do want to point out one thing that can happen here. This guy! This random guy that's here. The luminous crystal brought the light of peace to the Almia region. Continues to shine with pure brilliance. Sure. But, this guy here is someone that shows up in all of the Ranger games. The drowsy guy. I'm not asleep, they call me the drowsy guy. And you are you, if I'm not mistaken. For someone so special, I can let you experience again a memorable capture. I have to warn you though, if you were to be helped by your friend Pokemon there, they would be released. No, I will not do this. This guy will show up after you beat the game, and he lets you go up against the final boss again. So if you want to get like an S rank on Darkrai, then he's there for that. He shows up in the first Ranger game as well. I don't think he shows up in the third one. I might be wrong on that. Here is the Togekiss. Did you capture that Pokemon? I did capture Togekiss. Wow, thank you. The white Pokemon of Peace is called Togekiss. It's adorable. It's big, but it's adorable. You're adorable too, Ranger. Aw, thank you. And that is the second to last quest in this game. At least for me. You can do the quest in pretty much any order you want. Quest is confirmed clear. Okay, this has to be like the last like type defense. Like poison defense? Yeah, which is kind of fitting considering Togekiss ends up becoming part fairy later on. So yeah. Anyways, with that, there should only be one more quest available for us. Right up here. This only shows up once you have completed every other quest. This is always the last one that will be available to you. So we just need to go back to Chicoli Village and talk to Ollie's mom. So Chicoli Village is south here. And this one is a special quest. I'm glad that they made this one the last one in the game. So Ollie's house is right up, I think it's this one? No. I think it's next door to us, isn't it? I think it is. Yep. Ral, I was hoping you could help me with something. It's about my son, about Ollie. He's still tormented by nightmares about the fire. He still feels shame and guilt over nearly ruining the Vien forest. I hear him talking about it in his sleep. He talks about it in his sleep a lot. I think he means to do something about it. He's been going out to the Vien forest often lately. He tells me not to worry, but... Please, could he chat with Ollie? Sure, of course. I think you can find my son in the Vien forest. Okay. Last quest has officially started. So, I'll meet you over to where Ollie is. Right over here in the Vien forest, where the fire was at its strongest, you can find Ollie. Oh, what brings you here? Huh? Mom said that. I told her there's nothing to worry about. I've decided what I have to do. I'm going to restore the Vien forest to its original state. Ranger, I trust you, so I can tell you about a Pokemon called Celebi. Elaine told me about it. She said that a Celebi appears in the Vien forest, but only rarely. Celebi are supposed to have the fantastic power of reviving natural environments. After I heard that, I've been searching for a Celebi here every day. I even saw one once, but only briefly. I don't know where it could be now. Okay, it's time for us to chase after Celebi then. In order to find Celebi, you're gonna need to capture Floatzel and go down here into this... no... into this part of the Vien forest. Did not mean to try to get out of there, but just go alongside the river here. Alternatively, you could just fly to the Ranger Union and take the shortcut to the Vien forest, but since we're already here, it would make no sense to do that. So you just make your way through the river. And then just dock right here. Okay. So now, we have to chase after Celebi. You're gonna want to capture a Doduo. I got one in advance. Because Celebi is gonna be very tough to get. You're gonna find Celebi in this particular area, and it's going to circle around, trying to avoid you. So, again, Doduo, gonna be your best friend here. Celebi is still gonna move very fast. And there's gonna be all these Pokemon that are gonna get in the way. So, yeah. Where are you? There you are. There's so many obstacles here, and then there's the grass that's in my way. Oh, almost had you. There we go. Okay, Celebi. I want to make this count. So I'm gonna take the easy way out of this. There we go. Get shield on. Okay, come on. Celebi. I don't even know what your attacks are. Also, I just want to point out, this is the only time you will be able to capture Celebi. So, definitely not getting an S rank here, but there you go. Oh, hello. Okay. Next best bet is to just do this and hope for the best. Okay. Get twisted. Ooh, hello. Okay. You are annoying. But we're doing what we can here. Okay. Come on. Oh, your health is going down, your health is going down. I could use this, the steel-type Poké Assist, but I want to get a Power Charge capture. Because I at least want the A rank. I think it'll be an A rank. Okay, we're so close. My hand is cramping. Oh, come on. No. Okay, there we go. This is the most, like, annoying capture I think I've had to do in the postgame so far. Oh, piss off. How are you not flying? Oh well. Okay. You know what? Sorry, Togekiss, did not really get a chance to make you do your thing. But here we go. Shieldon is here to save the day. I wanted the A rank with the Power Charge, but I guess that's not happening. No, I'll make it happen. I'm stubborn. Okay. Come on. Oh, you are so annoying. Okay, there we go. Oh, so close. 1, 2. There we go. Probably a B rank then. No, probably an A rank. Good charge, 50. Yeah, A rank. Okay. I'm satisfied with that. And that's another mythical Pokemon captured. Oh, that Pokemon is a Celebi? Oh, then please, Celebi, hear my wish. Restore the forest to the way it was. Thank you, Celebi. Make my wish come true. What's wrong, Celebi? Please hurry. Show us your fantastic power of healing. Celebi? Celebi disappeared. This wasn't supposed to happen. Did that Celebi get angry? About what? Maybe it's mad at me? Actually, this is just what I deserve. I thoughtlessly accepted the shady job for the money. A job that I couldn't even do properly either. I didn't think things through this time either. When I spotted Celebi, I got all happy thinking all the problems were solved. I've always been this way. A shallow dreamer. That's me. I think I finally understand now. While I was scrabbling in search of Celebi, I could have been doing even more harm. Maybe I trampled plants or snapped branches carelessly? I didn't think about trying to protect the forest even in its sorry state. Well, Celebi may have gone away in disgust, but I want to protect the forest. Really. That's the least I could... What's happening? Celebi? Celebi, thank you. Thank you. Hey, we noticed the forest glowing, so we came running. This is amazing. The Vien forest is completely... Blah, 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 blah. It's restored, yes. It's as if the fire never happened. Yes, this is how it was. This is how the Vien forest used to be. It's like a miracle. Celebi, Ollie, and Ral made it happen. Yeah, that's great, Ollie. It's a great thing you did. Even Crawford's plumb out of jokes. I didn't think he'd cry. Pokemon are going to return here. I reckon a lot will come. The forest is rejoicing. I can feel its gratitude. We came running bewildered. And we arrived to an inspiring scene. Mimi says, "You're the man." I'm a bit young to be called a man. How old are you? But thank you, everyone. And now, that's the very last quest in the game. I like it though. I like how Ollie showed up at the start of the game, caused the fire through for lack of a better word, his incompetence. And by the end, he wants to atone for what he did and do what he can to help the forest out, and Celebi responded to that feeling. Trust you to be in the middle of things. I thank you for another quest done to your impeccable standards. Running here has made me thirsty. Well, folks, let's head back to town. We need to celebrate this fantastic occasion, so let me treat. Our milk pudding is free for all today. That sounds good. Ah, yes, mustn't forget. I confirmed your quest clear. Let me give you the power-up data. The final upgrade. This is something I've kept as special. It's remarkably bulky. Catch. Supreme Defense. Cuts damage from any kind of attack by 1. So in total, with all the other type defenses, we reduce damage by 7 points. That's a lot. Very well worth your time getting. Oh, perhaps I'll stop by Vien Town as well. I hope there will be some of Big Bertha's milk pudding left. It's certainly my favorite. And that is every quest in the game. And as a little bonus, Vien Forest is going to stay like this from now on. So, with that done, I'm going to end it off here. You know what? Let's fly to the Ranger Union, I guess. Or, you know what? Let's go to Vien Town. Just because. No particular reason. I just like being in Vien Town. Oh, and the music goes back to normal. Okay. But yeah. Now that we have... Did not mean to touch your sprite there. But with every quest done, there is very little left for us to do in the game. But next time on Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Almia, we are going to do something that Irma recommended that we try out. So, that'll be interesting. See you all next time for some more Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Almia. Later!